Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Watching the Cup Series race from San Diego. It took 3 laps to go in the race. Got Tyler Reddick leading with Corey Heim right behind him in second. And Kyle Larson and Bubba Wallace in third and fourth. They just, oh, we got a battle for the lead here. Tyler Reddick just missed turn 3. So that's turn 2. And it goes Heim on the inside for the lead in turn 3. Side by side for the lead. Heim will be on the outside here in turn 4. Contact between teammates, Heim and Reddick. Heim's got the one off the corner. He might be clear. He is. Reddick with the quick crossover into turn 5. Oh, Reddick sideways. Contact with Heim. Heim in the marbles. Heim hit the wall. He gets going. Wow. Wow. Corey Heim. What a save. He hit the wall a little bit, but he keeps on going. But I think Reddick let's slow down, let him gather back up. Tyler Reddick, what a teammate, what a veteran, what a respectful racer. He let his young teammate Corey Heim gather it back up and kept on going. This is what happened in turn 2. Look how far Heim was back of Reddick. Reddick just like completely missed turn 2. He had like a 1 second lead and it was gone just like that. And look at that, look at Heim sending in turn 3. And got up underneath him here in 3. And then Heim had the unpreferred lane here, turn 4. Made a little contact there. And then Heim still got the one off the corner. And he just cleared him. And then Reddick tried to do a switchback on him. And sent it back underneath him in turn 5. And then right here. Slipped a little. Contact with Heim. And you see Reddick hit the brakes to let him gather back up. He let it gather him back up. What a veteran move and respectful move by Tyler Reddick to let Corey Heim gather it back up. This is the onboard shot from Reddick. Cleared him just right there and quick switchback. And then, boom, slipped up a little. But now Corey Heim has taken the lead, trying to get his first career win in the Cup Series. And they had a 10-second lead over Kyle Larson and Bubba Wallace, so Reddick had plenty of time to let Heim gather back up. But now Corey Heim got about probably 6.4 more miles before he can get his first career win. But he has to hold off one of the best guys in the Cup Series this whole season, Tyler Reddick. Oh, Reddick's got a problem. Reddick is slow. Oh, the left front. It's down. The left front's down. Reddick just lost the left front tire. He was second. And right there, it went down to turn 4. Wow, huge race implications for Tyler Reddick. And now Kyle Larson and Bubba Wallace have caught him. And now Corey Heim has 10 seconds to work with over Kyle Larson and Bubba Wallace. Heim could just cruise here. And Bubba's going to make a move on Wallace for second. And he takes it. Bubba Wallace is up to second. He was 2 laps down at the end of stage 1 after he lost that white front tire because pit crew did not get the tire tightened on the white front of that 23 car. And now Corey Heim has 9.5 to 10 seconds to work with. He could just cruise here. He could just cruise here to try to get his first career win. Just don't make any mistakes, Heim. You're a reigning Truck Series champion, an excellent road course racer. Just bring her home, Heim. Just bring her home, Heim, and you can get your first career win. Enter the final chicane for Corey Heim. And he'll see the white flag this time by. Coming to turn 16, back to the start-finish line. White flag is in the air. Final lap for Corey Heim in San Diego. 3.4 more miles, 16 turns for Corey Heim. Heads to turn 1 for the final time. Over the little jump. Into the left-hander, turn 2. Reigning Truck Series champion, like I mentioned. Not full-time in any series this year, which I think is a disgrace. But Corey Heim has never looked any better. And I think Corey Haim, not being full-time this year, just waiting the weeds, letting them know, hey, I got a full-time gig next year in the Cup Series. Should 1 year late, but better than nothing. Makes his way through turn 5, and head down the back straightaway for the final time. He'll be replacing Wiley Herbst in the 35 car next year. I thought he would be able to win a race next year and compete and possibly make the chase. But I didn't think he would win when it's part-time start. Head through the switchback there in 6 and 7. At car number 67. And head to the left-hander turn 8. Well, to the hangar section. Now, left-hander turn 9. 10.3 seconds is the gap to his teammate Bubba Wallace. Now we got another switchback here in 10 and 11. Just bring her home, Haim. You got a battle between Wiley Herbst and AJ Allmendinger for 4th going on. Into turn 12 and turn 12B. Corey Haim. It's going to be a threat, not only just in the next season in the Cup Series, but in the future in like the next 20 years. Heads to another switchback at 14 to 15. And down the short chute into the final chicane. Now he comes out of the final chicane into turn 16. And to the checker flag. Never thought I'd say this soon, but it's high time for his first career win of the Cup Series. Corey Haim wins at San Diego. Booty Barker gets it back on top of the 67 pit box. His 3rd career win, I believe, in the Cup Series as the crew chief. He got his first 2 wins with Bubba Wallace in 2021 and 2022. As Haim does a little burnout and the short chute between turns 2 and 3. Right from the aircraft carrier. Bubba Wallace 2nd, Kyle Larson 3rd, Zane Smith 4th, AJ Allmendinger running out the top 5. Something happened to Riley there. Chris Busch was 6th. Wash Chastain 7th. Wiley Herbst has his best career finish 8th. Ryan Blaney 9th and Michael McDowell running out the top 10. What a top 10. Corey Haim first career win. Bubba Wallace gets his best career finish on a road course, coming home 2nd. Zane Smith gets a top 5. AJ Allmendinger gets his first top 5 of the year. Wash Chastain gets his best finish of the year in 7th. Wiley Herbst has his best career finish in 8th, and of course Michael McDowell coming home top 10. Daniel Suarez finished 13th, excuse me. The second Spire car show up on here. Ryan Preece comes home 11th. He had a great points day. Won stage 2, he finished 2nd stage 1. Great points day for Ryan Preece. Chase Elliott ends up 12th. He somehow finished 12th. He was miserable all day. I don't think I saw him higher than 20th. Denny Hamlin 14th. Top 15 for Hamlin. Tigers 15th. John Nemechek 16th. Chase Briscoe 17th. Joel Logano 18th. Carson Hocevar 19th. He was up there at the front. He got the caution time perfectly. He had the freshest tires out of everybody, and unfortunately got dumped by Corey Haim in the final chicane on that restart. Which, that's unfortunate for Hocevar. This was his best performance, I think, on a road course in his young career, I think. And Eric Jones wins that top 20. Eric Jones in the top 20 on the road courses, I think, is just a win itself because he was awful in practice and qualifying this weekend. And Corey Haim joins a list of probably legends in the future of getting their first career Cup win on the road course. Just the 8th one to do it. Joining teammate Tyler Reddick, Shane Van Gisbergen in the most recent one, Daniel Suarez, Wash Chastain both for trackouts in 2022, Christopher Bell 2021 on the Daytona road course, Chase Elliott his legendary first career win at Watkins Glen back in 2018, and then AJ Allmendinger his fierce battle with Marcus Ambrose, trying to get a spot in the chase that year, getting his first career win for JTG Doherty in 2014. Everybody coming to congratulate Corey Haim, his teammate Bubba Wallace, AJ Allmendinger. First time I believe an open car has won a race since AJ Allmendinger at the Indy World Course in 2021. It's been almost 5 years since an open car won a Cup race. How about that? That's awesome. Zane Smith, Chris Buescher, Wash Chastain come up to congratulate him. Excuse me. Tyler Reddick, though, came out of nowhere today. He somehow almost stole this race. I know Heim stole it, but Reddick stole it just more. I don't think I saw him higher than top 10 all day. How he got up here in the front and they started laying down lap times, man. They were running 2:13s, which was faster than SVG's pole lap from yesterday. It was a 2:14.7. I saw Heim run a 2:13.2, and then Reddick ran like a 2:13.1 or something, maybe. Like, they were laying down the lap times, man. They were going like second and a half faster than SVG's pole lap. Insane. Heim got a little damage from the wall, but I don't think it mattered. And Denny Hamlin, car owner for that car, the 2311 team, coming over to congratulate Heim. Awesome. Just awesome. What a drive by the kid. Not only the reigning Truck Series champion, but got 3 wins on the year of the Truck Series. His last start in Michigan, then back-to-back races at Darlington and Rockingham. Driving 2 different trucks, I might add. He drove the 5 truck at Darlington, and then of course he drove the 1 truck in Michigan at Rockingham. Only led 3 laps a day, and they were the most important 3. As Corey Heim burns it down the start-finish line for career win number 1. And there are many more in the future for this young kid from Georgia. You can barely see him because of the smoke. Burn her down, baby. Burn her down. You deserve it. +20 career wins in trucks. Like I said, 3 this year. How about number 1 in the Cup Series? How about that? And what time is it? It's Heim time, baby. It's Heim time for him to be full-time in Cup next year. Let's go. Awesome. Just awesome. Very deserved for Corey Heim. I'm so happy for him. Like I said, never thought he would win before today. That's for sure. Really hope that SVG unfortunately got taken up in that wreck on lap 32, but that was still unfortunate though. Todd Gillen ends up 21st. Austin Cindric 22nd. Cody Ware 23rd. Austin Dillon 24th. Tyler Reddick ends up 25th after that flat left one tire. Alex Bowman 26th. Kevin Magnussen in his debut coming home 27th. Great one for K-Mag, coming from F1, retired F1 driver. Jimmy Johnson in his final start in the 84 car comes home 28th. Josh Berry 29th. Ty Dillon 30th. Cole Custer 31st. William Brown 32nd. Ricky Stenhouse 33rd. Brad Keselowski 34th. Noah Gragson 35th. Austin Hill 36th. Connor Zurich 37th. Shane Van Gisbergen 38th. And Brent Cruz runs out the 39 car field. Christopher Bell got out of the 20 car early on in the race. And I think it was the first yellow of the day. Brent Cruz hopped in that 20 car. And unfortunately didn't make it far. He only made it like lap 28 or 29. And he looked like he downshifted instead of upshifted because he's used to the O'Reilly car with the H pattern shifter instead of the sequential shifter. And it looked like he just blew the transaxle out of that thing. Corey Heim, man. Heim time for a cup win. Saying it 1 year sooner than I thought it would. Oh, man. I'm happy for Corey Heim, man. He deserves it. Drove his butt off. Stayed in with arguably one of the best drivers in the Cup Series this season, and teammate Tyler Reddick. Like I said, I don't know how Reddick somehow was going to steal that win. He like I said, I don't think I saw him higher than 10th all day. In that 45 car. He was by far the worst of the 2211 cars. Wiley Hopes was better than him today. That just shows you how bad he was. Wiley Hopes was better than, I think, Tyler Reddick today. But it doesn't show it on paper, but even Bubba was better than Reddick today. That's crazy. But as much as I'm happy that Corey Heim won today, I can't help but feel bad that this is the last race of Prime in their 5-race stretch, man. It seemed like just yesterday the Coke 600 happened, man. And, of course, the passing of Kyle Busch and all that kind of weighed it down a little bit. But, man, oh, man. Why does Prime got to leave, man? Why couldn't they have just the TNT portion of the schedule? Oh, Denny Hamlin hugging Corey Heim. What a proud owner he is. Why couldn't the Prime have the 5 races the TNT has? Ugh. It is what it is, though. Start off the 5-way stretch for TNT at Sonoma next week with the in-season tournament as well. Hopefully SVG has a rebound there. Could get one more win on the year before he basically just doesn't win again until next year on a road course. Unless he sneaks one out on Oval, which I don't see happening, but you never know. Anything can happen. And that's do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share the video, and ring the bell to notify of upload. Congratulations to Corey Heim picking up his first career win in his 13th start. Somebody else also picked up their first career win in their 13th start. Now be the legend himself, Jimmy Johnson, at Auto Club 2002. And what a career that Johnson had. On to Sonoma next week in Wine Country. And start off the TNT portion of the schedule. Alright guys, catch y'all on the next one. See ya.